Is an Academy Award winner, a Golden Globe Award winner, a BAFTA Award winner, an Annie Award winner, and a Grammy Award winner. Please join me, give a very warm welcome to composer Michael Giacchino here in City Hall.
Tonight.
Star Wars.
Star Trek.
Star
Never
Wars.
heard of
That's
it.
what it is. Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yes. So Maestro, thank you for joining us.
Spaceballs.
Maybe that's the midnight showing. So I just wanted to ask you now, you have worked on so many incredible, memorable films. Inside Out, Tomorrowland, Doctor Strange even. But you are also a massive Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
And you were in a room filled with Star Wars fans, am I right? What was it like to work on Rogue One as a composer?
You have to understand that my office is filled with all of my old Star Wars toys. All of my old Star Wars toys. So, it's been with me ever since I was 9 years old, and I saw it for the first time in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, during a summer vacation. Cape Cod, yeah. And to be here tonight to do this with you guys, we had the premiere, and that was really great. But you know what? I'm actually more excited to sit and watch it with you guys tonight, because I want to watch it with fans.
That's incredible. Now, there have been a couple of articles. You are a very busy man. And I actually just saw this in Time today. You wrote this movie in 4 weeks. Is that right?
It was 4.5 weeks.
Oh, okay. Well.
And I had just finished Doctor Strange, and I was about to finish Doctor Strange. I had 2 more days of recording on Doctor Strange, and then I was going to go on a vacation. And it's been a really busy year, and I hadn't gone anywhere, even just for a few days. And so my girlfriend and I were sitting there. We're about to book our vacation, and the phone rang, and she's like, "What?" And I'm like, talking, yep, and she's like, "What?" I'm like, Close the computer. Just close the computer. And she's like, "What?" And I was like, "Star Wars." She's like, "Ugh." So
no vacation?
No vacation.
Are you going to take one after this, maybe? Hopefully?
Well, I got Spider-Man coming up, and I don't know if I'm going to get a vacation. Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Yeah.
You're too busy working on awesome projects.
Yeah, it's fun. Why not?
Now, what was your first reaction when you saw a rough cut to this movie? Was it one of pure joy? Was it panic? Was it somewhere in between?
The first day, okay, so I had my 2 days of scoring of Doctor Strange, and then I was in London recording that, and they said, "Well, since you're here, can you come out and meet everyone on Rogue One?" I was like, "Sure." So they take me out to Pinewood Studios, and it's no secret that there's a certain person in this film with a breathing problem, right? Everyone knows, right? Everyone knows. I got to watch them film Darth Vader, when I went out there. And I was just like, "Oh my God, that's Darth Vader!" And they're like, "Yeah, but come on, this is about work." I'm like, "No, it's not about work. It's about Darth Vader." And it was just to sit there and to see all the ships on the set and everything. It was like, if you had told me at 10 years old that this is what I'd be doing, my head would have literally exploded, and I never would have made it to this point. So, it was fun. It was fun.
Star Wars has a pretty rich musical history with, really romantic orchestral music and this kind of swashbuckling adventure. What is it about that relationship between the music and Star Wars? What's so special about that relationship to you? And your
it's so strange, and John Williams did such, he did the world a massive favor when he gave us Star Wars. And he is literally the greatest composer on the planet. I think we can all agree to that. And the thing about Star Wars is you can be big and what a lot of people call old-fashioned, and you can do melodies, and you can be emotional, and no one will blink an eye. It's like, as we were recording the score for this, there's some massive cues, and the director and I looked at each other, we're like, where else can you do this kind of music but in a movie like Star Wars? And that's why I love these films, because I think they taught me so much about orchestras, they taught me about players, they taught me about instruments, taught me about drama and storytelling. So, there's not many venues you can actually do that, and this is one of them.
Wow. I, on behalf of the audience, just want to thank you for being part of this rebellion.
Yeah.
Any closing thoughts for our audience?
Closing thoughts. Everyone ready? All right, so let's all do this together, all right? In Star Trek, we say what?
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. Hey. There's room for everything. All right, settle down. All right. But in Star Wars, we say what?
May the Force be with you.
Excellent. Now, I want to do that one more time, and I want to send this to Gareth Edwards, okay?
Do we have house lights? Maybe we could do that quickly or no? Oh, I think we're pre. Oh, here we go. Ready?